Have you ever felt like you're being watched? For Sarah, it started subtly, a hooded figure always in the corner of her eye. At the train station, a dark silhouette against the morning rush. In the coffee shop, a shadow in the reflection of the glass. Then, one evening, she saw him standing across the street, just staring up at her apartment window. Her blood ran cold. She drew the curtains, but the feeling of being watched never left. That night, walking home from a late shift, she heard it. Footsteps, matching her pace, getting closer with every beat of her frantic heart. She fumbled for her phone to call for help, but the screen was black. Dead battery. Her fingers trembled as she finally got her key in the lock, slamming the door shut behind her. She leaned against it, gasping for air, trying to convince herself she was safe. Then a soft, deliberate knock on the door. Once, twice, followed by an unnerving silence. She held her breath, frozen in the hallway, listening. Nothing. Minutes felt like hours. Was he gone? Was it just her imagination? She crept to the door, heart pounding in her chest. Shaking, she dialed 911 on her landline, whispering her address, explaining that someone was outside her door. She heard the distant wail of sirens growing closer. Relief washed over her. Just to be sure, she peered through the peephole. The hallway was empty. He was gone. The police would be here any second. Moments later, 2 officers were at her door. "We got a call," one of them said, his expression serious. "We've checked the building. No one's here. But don't worry, we'll review the security camera footage from your hallway right now." He pulled out a tablet, tapping the screen to bring up the live feed. Sarah leaned in, desperate for reassurance. And that's when she saw it. On the screen, the camera showed the empty hallway, but in the faint reflection on the glass lens of the camera itself, a hooded figure was visible. He wasn't in the hall. He was standing right behind her, inside the apartment, the whole time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more chills. See you next time.